On behalf of GC Patton, I welcome you all in this webinar on the application of software for management of reference and citation in research area. So first of all, to move on to the topic before that, I would like to thank Dr. Hitesh Panchal sir for selecting me as a speaker for this webinar. I am also thankful to the Dr. H.S. Patel sir, principal of GSE Patton, for giving permission to present a webinar for said topic. Now, I am also welcoming to every participant for this webinar. Why selection of this topic? To why we have to select this topic and what is the importance of the reference and citation in your research or in a preparation of the research paper. So whenever we are talking about the preparation of the research or a research paper or any thesis, then the reference and its citation is very important for everyone. Some of you have also prepared some paper like in that you have we are always we can say that we are neglecting the portion of the reference, but very important is that because whenever we are preparing that, then some of the, we can say, next slide I also discuss about the what the role of the editor for the reference paper, research paper. So today I am going to discuss about the application of the references and citation into the research by the software. Now, what is the role of the research editor during the screening process of the research paper? As we know, when we are submitting the paper and when the editor received the paper, he will first go through screening process. Not he will go to whole research process, or we can say that he will not go through whole paper. He will first go with the only just screening of the process. And what he will do into the screening, he will go through the English, and that we can say that the writing of that languages, grammatical mistakes, format of the paper, likewise. He will not go through whole paper because the whole content or whole software application, likewise, that will see by the, we can say that the reviewer 1, 2, 3, likewise that. So role of the editor is also that references to check that out. Okay, so today I have selected this references or citation of the research paper that is based on that one, because it is very important part for every research paper and the thesis. So this is one of the example of the paper where I published that paper and the references, as it is also checked by the style of the references, because we can say that if you want to publish instantly the paper, then also you have to think about this format, then the grammatical check, then the English writing, likewise. So we can say that references and their citation, because what is the citation? Citation is the credit to the author who you cited. Okay, so you must have to provide the citation credit to the authors. Okay, so today, so I have selected that this research paper, research topic for the references. So this is the example of it. Now, into any publication, this part which is highlighted into a rectangular box, that is the important part, because every you can say that every research paper have some duration of the publication. If you can see in this paper, there is almost 2.5 years to publish. So there is some mistake of the format, likewise, or we can say that the grammatical mistake, or because editor have taken 3 months to screening process. So this is one of the mistake of my side also. So if you want to publish any paper instantly, then this part is one of the most important for the research paper. So now some of comments, if you have found out, you have seen many comments. This is the comments taken from the thesis side, not a research paper, but that kind of the comments also came from the editor or from the reviewer. That one comment is as an example that references must be in a proper format given onto the website. So as we can say that there are many, you can say that for the mechanical engineering ASME, then for civil engineering ASC, there are many general science, direct Springer, elsewhere, IEEE likewise. So there is the different format for all the these you can say that the journals. ASC there is different, Springer there is different, Elsewhere likewise. So that comment may be possible to come to you that referencing must be into the format as per the standard given onto the website. So as per the standard of the Elsewhere, Springer, likewise, that reference should be you can say provided, and that software which I will show you today, that will find out automatically that will be provided to that what is the format of the ASC, what is the Springer, you can directly select and it will be shown at the last of the references. Second comment is reference should be provided with proper citation also there into the standard format. So these type of the comments can be possible to come with your paper. So we have to also aware about, or we can say careful about the references and citation. Now coming to the presentation outline, that today we will discuss about the first. I will show you that whole presentation of the we can say that whole presentation of this EndNote procedure, and then after I will show you one example with one research paper, that how you put that citation and references into the research paper. So if we can say that presentation flow, that installation of the EndNote export, then preparation of the library. Library is nothing but every paper have some research references like 30, 40, 20, 10. So library should be one paper, and that references, or you can say that list of the references you have provided into the library. So adding the paper from the Google Scholar, directly you can input the research paper from the Google Scholar. Then we can say how to insert the references and citation from EndNote export. So after explanation of these first two points, I will give you an example of the research paper, and that how you proceed whole with the EndNote export, that I will show you. Then after some of the important points which is you can go through that, adding reference manually. When any references which is not available into the Google Scholar, then you can manually, some papers or some journal, if it is closed or it is you can shut down, then you can also input by the manually. Editing and output style, which references or which style you have to require, ASME, ASC, Springer, Science Direct, that you can also provide. So I will show you that also. Inserting and deleting the citation with EndNote export. Here you can't directly delete any directly delete the references. It has some procedure. I will show you that in 6 point and 7 point. If any journal which is or style which is not available into the your list of the EndNote export software, you can directly go to the internet and you can directly download, and it will be installed into the EndNote export. So this is the flow of the presentation of. Now, what is the application of the EndNote export? Application is that to manage the references and cite the references into the text. Here, Word file should be used for the preparation of the reference paper, and you can manage the references as per your requirement. I will show you into the example side. Advance your research and publish instantly. So earlier I discussed that into the slide, the duration of the research paper which you are submitting, which is accepted, and after the publication. That is also the important part. So if you want to publish your research paper, advance and instantly, then also it will be helpful. Search online sources. If some likewise some of the you can say that some of the journals or some of the website which is not you can say that available by the you can say that EndNote export, it will be directly go to that from this software EndNote export, and you can directly go to that paper and directly cite to the paper and directly export from your favorite online sources. There are many like Pubways, Publish, then Science Direct, that directly you can export from the EndNote. Now, first 2 point I will discuss, that installation of the EndNote export and preparation of the library from the Google Scholar. Yes. Now, this is the whole step and whole procedure of the EndNote export. Here there are many versions. Here I am talking about export because I have a licensed version of export, but up to 2019 X9 came into the market. Okay, so you can take a simple or you can drop it. That step one is that you first download or you can buy this software, then install first. Very simple procedure. Then second, you prepare the library. So library is nothing but if you are doing any PhD, like that, or you can publish into the whole PhD 4 to 5 years, 5 to 6 papers may be possible. So for one paper you can prepare one library. Then second paper you can also another library, third likewise that. You can also change as per the requirement. So library will helpful after if you published in 2017, and if 2019 came, then you can also find out from the library 2017. Then step 3 is the Google Scholar. So Google Scholar will be helpful to the directly find out that your paper, research paper, which will directly cite there. Then import. After the citation, you can say importing of the Google Scholar, you have to import this research paper into the Word file. So Word file, I will show you that in whenever it will come and into the practical example. Then step 5, the citation into the text. It will be directly cite and it will give the credit to the author also. And last one, there is the style. Which style you will prefer? ASCII, Springer, Science Direct, IEEE, any other. Then this is the whole procedure or steps of the EndNote export. Now first step, that you can download that first EndNote export, and then after you have to go to the whole procedure, and that will, whenever it will be installed, the simple installation procedure, then it will show into the, here it is given into the box that EndNote export will show into your Word file. So this is the simple installation procedure. Second one, to generate the library. So whenever you you have to go to the EndNote export, open the software and go to the new site. So this new, likewise in my research, in a PhD, my PhD, I published 6 research paper. From that, second research paper was computer attitude analysis, which I will show you into the example. So in that, I will open that new, go to new and open that library, computer attitude, prepare that library. And now if you have a 30 paper or 20 paper, you have to make the selection of that. One by one from Google Scholar, you have to import into that. So preparation of the library. Now, whenever you publish like a computer attitude, as earlier I discussed that, you one by one, here there is 116 paper, because this is I wrote there. So that you can go through that, how it's processed, I will explain it that. So there are 116. So one time you have to implement that. After that, it is not required. Directly it will be implement that one by one. And after, if you want to delete that, you can directly delete that also. So this is the computer attitude. So here you can see 10. I have prepared a total 10 library. So as and when requirement, you can also provide that libraries. Likewise, what is the requirement of your thesis or MTech or likewise. Then step 3. Now after the library has been prepared, you have to go to the Google Scholar. So when you will, from the internet, Google Scholar, you will go, then this kind of the symbol will come. Here you have to search that paper. Likewise, if I have a paper, computer attitude analysis, so I first find out that from the title, from the DOI, date of issue, or URL if you have, then you can directly put that and find go to the search site. Then it will show like one paper from my side, that as partial transit accessibility monitoring for GIS. I searched that, then it will come to likewise. So this is my paper. Then what you have to do after that, you have to make, here there is the site symbol. You have to click that. Then whenever you will click that, that will be open different types of the, you can say, style. So MLA, that Modern Language Association, APA, that American Psychological Association, Chicago style, our style, Vancouver style. And here for engineering side, in a standard way, APA style is better for us, because you can say that at the author and behind that the year is given. So here MLA selection, but we have to select that for engineering side, that select APA style. Then select and then go to the, here there is given. There are different types of the software, that BibTeX, RefMan, RefWorks, and EndNote. But we have to select the EndNote. So when you will select that, then it will show that saving of that. So you have to save this one at the library which we have prepared. For example, if our side or my side, we can say that computer attitude. So I will save this file into the computer attitude library. So when you will click here save, then it will show in your library. Here there is EndNote library, but here in our case that is the computer library. Then after, you have to make the double click onto the Google Scholar. So whenever you are going to this one, it is giving into the EndNote export. So EndNote export software and your library must be open into the EndNote. So whenever you double click that, this paper will directly import into the EndNote export. Likewise, this one. So when you double click that, it will be provided like the procedure, and then it come at here. You can see that partial transit accessibility where paper has been come out into the your library. Then after the importing, this is the different type of the, you can say, number of papers. If you have a 20 paper, 15 paper, or every paper, you have to first in a single time you have to import that into the your library. Then after, there is no procedure for that. Directly you have to go through the thesis or research paper. Directly you can put any paper into the citation. So this is the whole library of here. There is the 28 paper. You can see here 16 paper for the example it is given. So likewise, whole library should be filled up with such papers. Now citation into the text. Now your procedure from internet side and you can say importing side is over. Now coming your research paper. So here your paper is here. As an example, I have added my paper. I want to put that this statement in planning for provision bus-based transit survey accessible bus stop is considered to be achieved mainly by walking. That is PODA in USMA 2010. This statement is also came from the or taken from the my paper. If I, for example, so then what I have to put my cursor to here, PODA here after walking. If I put that, then go to the EndNote export, and in that you have to go to the EndNote. So when you mark here or point here, then it will come out like here. Now your library will be open. Then library will be open, and then you can say that. Sorry. Okay, so you have to click here. There is symbol. There we can say that there is the symbol. There is importing symbol. You have to go through your paper. Then you have to select import. When you will click here, the paper will be shown. That paper, your citation or reference should be shown into the here. You can say Balia et al. 2016. That is the importing of the paper. So this is the you can say that it is showing that this is the references. So likewise, if any kind of the you can say that any or number of paper is more, then don't worry about that. It is taking infinite number of papers into your references, and whenever it will be seen into their paper, that will come into the reference automatically. It will be added. You can see in below side in a rectangular form. It will be added into the below side as per your format. Then last point is that the style. Now here you can see I have selected as a ASC. There are number of the references, or you can say the number of the style of the journal that you can add. If I want to change any other journal, then you can also go to the Harvard Journal, ASC, IEEE, any kind. So one by one, if you will check, then hold the references in below. That will be changed as per the standard. So if I will select IEEE, because IEEE will be shown not a name. Here you can see that Carvero 2001, it is showing into the ESC format. But when we are talking about IEEE, it is showing number of the references. You can see whenever I select the IEEE, it is showing 2 to 5, like 9 to 9 and 17, 7 and 8 likewise. So this is the you can say that the procedure whole from starting. If I'm repeating that from the starting one by one, that first you have to install that, then after preparation of the library, then after you have to go to the Google Scholar and import the all research paper into the library, then import into the research paper, then citation, do the citation, fifth step, and last step is the style. You have to change the style. Now I will explain with one example of research paper that how we insert this whole procedure. This is one paper of mine. Yes. This is the paper, commuter attitude analysis. Here, if I want, there I highlighted that first first step is that installation. So I installed earlier that, so I will directly open that. Second step is that we have to prepare a new library. So go into the new. So I will go to the new, then where you want to make that, any folder you can select. I will select that webinar folder in that, this one. Then what the title you have to give, what the title of the your, if I will be doing PhD, then I will give that PhD work, PhD work. Then in PhD work, if there are 10 paper, if you will publish up to the your presentation end, or you can say that final defense, that I will give here my paper is that commuter analysis, then commuter attitude. I will prepare a library of commuter attitude. So now your library you have prepared. Now you have to open that. And here you can see also here that commuter attitude. Now your library commuter attitude. Now
sir, your screen is not visible.
Yeah, but the electricity has gone from my home, so I have closed that. Screen is not visible. Screen is visible.
Yeah. No, not visible.
PPT is not visible.
PPT is visible.
Okay. My video is not visible. I closed it. Okay, I off that due to light is over here. Now your library, you can see here, there is the commuter attitude.
So the software is not visible.
Software is not visible and not?
No, sir.
Panchal, sir? And not export, this library is not visible? This slide?
Only PPT is visible, sir.
Huh?
Only PPT is visible, software is not visible.
Software, I shared that, 1 minute, I will share that, yes. Now?
Okay.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
visible.
Now it is visible. Yes.
Okay. Now, commuter attitude, there is coming to the slide. Now, third is that Google Scholar. Now, in this paper, I will explain with 2 to 3 references I will put here. First reference Ashalata and likewise. I will copy that from title or from DOI. You can directly put into that. Now here I will search that Google Scholar. Google Scholar. Then Google Scholar. Then I go to Google Scholar. Here I will search that copy paste, that commit likewise the Ashalata paper. You can see here it is visible. MG sir, it is visible. More choice behavior like that. Screen. MG Patel sir.
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Okay. Now this is the more choice behavior Ashalata paper. Now here there is, you can see where the citation is added. So when your publication, your paper will be last finalized, published, then here cited by 34, that will be added in one author, that is the 35. Now here there is the cite option. Now what you have to do, click on that 5 types of the you can say that style will be given. I also earlier discussed that we will go to the APA style. Now selection of that APA style, that will we have to select EndNote here. If you will select the EndNote, it will ask about the saving side. So we have to save this paper compulsorily in our library, PhD work, and into the computer. Here if you can save that, here it is showing into the below side. So Scholar is come. Now whenever now it will be import into the EndNote, but at that time it must be required that your computer attitude, that will be that means your library should be open. Here library should be open. Then now I will double click on it, or single click will be that will be directly import that paper. So this is the one paper. Now once again I am trying to second paper, that what was that? Fatima and Kumar. Okay, so I will go to that. Here Ashalata is imported. Now Fatima and Kumar. So I will go in Fatima and Kumar. Okay, so this is the paper. I will find out from the Google Scholar. Google Scholar, copy paste. Yes, now introduction of the public transit, Fatima and Kumar. Now I also go to the site, then selection of the APA style, go to the EndNote export. It will save at that. Now here, Scholar, why I have not changed the name? Because there should be a Scholar 1, 2, 3, automatically it will take. So don't change, it is preferable that I request that you don't change the Scholar. Automatically it will be Scholar 1, Scholar 2, likewise. Otherwise, if you will be change the name, there may be possible some error of that. So don't change that name. Now Scholar is that. And if you will click here, then Fatima and that. So these two references came out. So now this EndNote X4 is visible. MG sir. Hello.
Yes, sir. Visible.
Hello.
Visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Visible.
Okay. Now what we have to do? Now we will put our citation. That's fifth step is that. Okay. Now here I want to put that this statement, this whole statement is taken from the Ashalata paper. So how I put a cursor here, then go to the EndNote export above side. Then after here there is given as per our steps, that go to the EndNote export, that will open your library. Now here there is Ashalata. We have to select that, then go to the here, put the cursor here, then go to EndNote and then go to here. Then after I have to go this import option, insert option. So whenever I put that insert, it will directly here add it.
So
you can
software
see
is not showing.
Paper is showing, research paper.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
EndNote is
then,
not showing.
okay, I will show that. I will show that because to sharing. Yes, you can see here research paper that came out here. Now what happened here? This research paper directly implement in your. Yes, you can see here. You can put here references option. References, and this will be listed. Now you can change as per your requirement to 12 or what is the standard everything. Okay, then after, if Fatima and Kumar one paper is there, another, I put that this statement of this one is taken from the EndNote. We can say that Fatima and Kumar. Then first I put that cursor, then go to the EndNote export. Now EndNote is visible, or I have to add that. Panchal sir, EndNote software.
Not visible, sir.
Sir, it is
Okay,
visible,
okay.
sir. It is visible. I am.
EndNote, oh,
It is visible, sir.
okay. Now it is visible.
Yes, sir. It is visible, sir. It is
Okay,
visible.
Yes, sir. Now visible.
Okay. So
Now
now
visible.
then after I will go to Fatima, then go to the insert side. So now the processor is going on, and the Fatima and Kumar came out to here. So likewise here I only just given the example in two side. There will be you can add 300, 400 because in my thesis I added 250 research papers in the references. So as likewise infinite number you can add into the research paper. And then after the last step is that what is the selection of the site? What you can select or you can see the style. So here in this form this is showing as per the ASC. But if I want to, and also the Fatima and Kumar also added automatically into the your reference site. You can see Fatima and Kumar. Yes, this one. Okay, so this is automatically one by one it will be added. And now then the style. So if I want to, this is the ASC style. If I want to change that style in a transportation research record, then if you select that, directly it will take directly. This is the number and that added and the style will be changed here also as per the your or the general standards. So this is the whole procedure where we can select or we can see if I found out or I have to select IEEE, then it will show that IEEE format one and the references will be as per that. It will be added. So whatever you have required and whatever the style you want to do, select that will be find out. So this is the whole steps of the procedure where we can say that we can provide or we can, into the research paper as well as the whole thesis. We can say that research paper area very small is that, but when we are talking about that whole thesis side, then it is very important for the.
Sir, software is not visible at that time.
But I am not showing that. Whenever I go to that, then it will show.
Okay.
I am only discussing with research paper. Now coming to the software. Now is it visible?
Yes.
Okay.
It is visible, sir.
Now, okay. Now coming to the PPT side. Bachchan sir, PPT is visible?
Sir, it is visible, sir.
Okay. Now our third step, the sixth step which earlier I discussed that is over. Now the fourth step, adding the references
The
manually.
PPT is not visible. Bhalia sir, PPT is not visible.
Yes.
Only software is
PPT
visible.
is not. Yes.
Now I think it is visible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now okay.
Now,
Yes.
Bala sir, 1 minute. One minute.
yeah.
Sir, actually, PPT and that software both will not be visible at the same time. Any one will be visible, sir, because such kind of facility is not available on Zoom. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Start, sir.
So now this is the whole procedure, but some paper which is not possible or which is not in a Google Scholar, then what we can do? In this one, some paper which I want to give you that, this is one of my paper. Now journal has closed, shut down. I'm unable to find out that. I am opening that. Yes. So integration of bicycle as feeder mode, it is not available onto the website or Google Scholar. I practically showed it. Yes. Okay, you can see that in number of paper opened, that paper is not available onto the website. So what I can do, because I want to cite that, so at that time you have to go to the EndNote export, go to the references. In that, new references is given the option. So when you select the new references, then it is open, this kind of thing. So you have to go here, it is given. Yes. Now you can manually add the authors and here yes, this is the author name. So first I add that author. Likewise, there is no numbering required. So I will remove that. Then year. So which year it was published? 2016. I will put this 2016. Then title of the your research paper. I will put that manually, title of the research paper. journal name. Journal is the Journal of Intelligent Transportation Planning. Then I put there. So volume, issue, whenever you put all the things data, and you have to put here likewise. So you have to close that tab. Then it asks you that save the title. When you will yes put that, then it will save here. You can see that added into this one. So this is called as a adding referencing manually if it is not available into the Google Scholar. Then our fifth step is that editing and output style. Now, if you want to, whole paper has been selected. This is the editing option. So if you want to change any style in this one, or you want to add more than, because here it is visible that almost 10 to 12 option is given, but there are lots of options. If I will go to the edit, then go to the output style. Here you have to go to open style manager. There are lots of style manager. See here from if you can say that from alphabetical order, medical, mathematical, management side, all this you can
Not visible. It is not visible at that.
Balya sir, kindly show only one, either your PPT or that citation style, because it will create problem to everybody.
Okay, now it is visible.
No, only
No.
black dot screen is visible. So you are requested to only show citation style, not show the PPT.
Hello.
Okay.
Yes. Now it is visible.
Yes, now visible.
Yes.
Okay. So I think
Hello.
that there are screen problem, but I will try to balance that. Now then you can download. Here there is some option is given, download. You can download. When you will download that, click that, it will directly save into the EndNote. Okay, so from the internet you can also import. If it is not available into the EndNote, you can also import this citation. And when you will download that, it is asking what you want to give the name. ESC, likewise in that journal name, like a transportation engineering, like a civil engineering, anything else you can put, and you can push the close button, then it will be there. So this is our 7th step of that. Okay, so this is the whole procedure of we can say that of the EndNote export. It is one of the most useful. And why I added this picture, that will be that showing that Google Scholar application. So here, whenever you cite that, it is added of the author name. Like earlier, Aisha Lata, I found out that Fatima, that will added into this one. So this is the credit of the author, which you are taking and you are giving to the author side, who has the research. So this is the my citation paper, or you can say Google Scholar. And now this is the last slide of this presentation, references. I have taken this whole presentation and help with the Dr. Dhruvesh P. Patel, Assistant Professor of Civil Engineering Department, PDPU, Gandhinagar. The website is also given, so I want to thank to him also. Now the question, yes.
Thank you very much.
Any question?
Any question?
Sir, I'm Ketan Lakhtaria.
Yeah, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, I want to ask you about like what are the pros and cons if you compare EndNote and Mendeley?
As I didn't gone through, I have gone through the literature, sir, Mendeley, but I found that in Mendeley there is the procedure only. I don't know in the deep, but in a procedure way, it is very easy software and not export. You can say that easily it is providing the whole procedure, and Google Scholar directly import, because Mendeley I didn't use it. Anyway,
Okay.
So I didn't know about it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Any other question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Sir, I am Professor D.S. Upadhyay from GEC Godhra.
yeah.
Sir, I want to ask that once I have made all the references by using this EndNote, then
Yeah.
I am opening the same Word file in another PC in which it is not installed.
Okay.
So, if then I want to make any changes, is there possible?
No. It is not
Ah,
possible. But your Word file, you can say that a saved Word file will show all the references. But if you want to change that, then it is must required your connections of the EndNote with Microsoft Office. So it
okay,
is
sir. Thank you.
compulsory that your yeah. Okay.
Hello, Balia sir.
Yes.
For Google citation facility, is it necessary to have a official mail ID that is for some from some educational institute and all?
Yeah. It is a compulsory. It will be linked because the approval is not provided by the Google Scholar. You
Yeah,
can see if I am opening that, my
yeah,
email ID is my past college,
yeah.
SPC VNG.
Yes, yes. Because
Because it is a compulsory standard institution because they are verifying that your email ID with your website and then after it is approved.
yeah, I think that is the main problem with all of us. Like many of us, we are having our routine mail IDs and all, but normally due to lack of those mail ID and all, even though we have
Yeah.
contributed, we are unable to see our citations. So okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay. Any other question? Any question from chat side?
And chat side, there are no question, I think. Uh,
Yeah.
Okay, so Bala sir, you have given a very nice presentation on EndNote. Actually, for researcher perspective, EndNote software is very important for citation management. And from the session, every researcher have learned about the how to manage the citation. And
Okay.
citation are very important because I came to know from some authentic sources that if you want to go for some foreign country like the USA with some personal residence PR, so PR or we can say for H1 visa you require 1,000 plus citation. So,
Okay.
so if your paper is good, then and then you will get good citation. And for good citation, such kind of management system is required. So I am very much thankful to you because you have given very nice presentation, and it is very important for all of us. Thank you, Balya sir. So in future, surely we will do some kind of presentation. So every researcher uh, is interested and they learn something new. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Panchal sir. And I will request also to all the participants that please fill up the feedback form so we can understand what is the improvement requirement. And as well as also that my mail ID I share here that you can contact me if you have any doubt or site is there if you want to go to there. Another thing that Dr. Hitesh Panchal is also about you can say a good researcher, so you can also get
Yeah.
help from him also because he is very far better than me for the research side. He also shared
Yeah.
some experience regarding that. So I want to also
Yeah.
request to all of you that you can also get a benefit from the Dr. Hitesh Panchal. I am thankful to Hitesh Panchal sir and also our principal sir and all the participants to be here and listening to me. Thank you everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Okay, thank you.
ફીડબેક ક્યાં ભરવાનું સાહેબ?